This meeting to order of the Public Works Committee, Thursday, January 16th, 2025 at 6:00 PM. I would ask the clerk to take roll call for attendance.
Councilman Campopiano,
Here.
Councilman Bonanno,
Here.
Councilman Andujar,
Present.
Council Vice President Wall,
Here.
Councilwoman Horoyan,
Present.
Councilwoman Graziano,
Present.
Council President Marino.
Present.
Thank you. Approval of meeting minutes for December 5th, 2024 as submitted. Could I get a motion?
So moved.
Second that.
Discussion? Can the clerk please take a vote?
Councilman Campopiano,
Yes.
Councilman Bonanno.
I'm going to abstain as I wasn't here or on the council for that meeting.
Okay. Councilman Andujar,
Yes.
Council Vice President Wall,
Yes.
Councilwoman Horoyan,
Yes.
Councilwoman Graziano,
Yes,
Council President Marino.
Yes.
thank you. Committee business matters carried over. Resolution for approval of the petition for the abandonment of a portion of Elmhurst Avenue. The petitioner is Brian D. White, and this is continued from 3 previous meetings. I'm going to recognize Council President Marino.
Thank you. This resolution is actually best served if this is refiled as new business for the upcoming end of the month meeting. This is actually, while it says it's continued, this is actually the first time the committee is seeing this resolution. And procedurally, it should be referred as new business from the full council to the committee, because previously we have not seen this resolution. And it would also require sponsorship from a council member or the mayor at that time. So I recommend that we pass the matter off for that procedural issue. And let me clear, when I say pass, I don't mean approve, I mean remove it from the committee. Yeah. Right, so. Yeah, all right. So I'll move to have this resolution be referred back to the full city council as new business. That will then be referred to the Public Works Committee for the month of February.
Second.
Any discussion? Councilwoman Graziano.
You didn't even give me a minute. Any discussion? Hearing none, can I please get a vote from the clerk?
Councilman Campopiano,
Yes.
Councilman Bonanno,
Yes.
Councilman Andujar,
Yes.
Council Vice President Wall,
Yes.
Councilwoman Horoyan,
Yes.
Councilwoman Graziano,
Yes,
Council President Marino.
Yes.
thank you. I would like to invite anyone from the public to come speak on docketed matters only. I would ask that you come up one at a time and provide your name and address. Thank you.
Good evening, Lindsay Tavares. Yes, Lindsay Tavares, Executive Director of the Apprenticeship Exploration School in Cranston. I'm just here tonight to express gratitude for the council for the consideration of the purchase of our school facility tonight. I'm here representing my students, my staff, and all the work that we do. I am pleased to share with the council that the Rhode Island Department of Education has currently recommended a 5-year renewal, which is the maximum renewal cycle that a charter school can go through. So we are looking forward to the years ahead and the good work that we will do in our new facility. And I'm just here tonight to offer any answers to questions that the council may have. Thank you.
Anyone else from the audience? Seeing none, can we ask if there's anyone on Zoom that would like to participate in public comment?
I see no public comment on Zoom.
Thank you. If everyone's all set, we're going to go ahead and move on. Okay, so new matters before the committee. First matter is a resolution approving the transfer of land located at 4 Sharp Drive to the city of Cranston in accordance with section 2.08.080 of city code, and this is sponsored by the mayor. Hopkins.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion.
If I may, Madam Chair, my understanding was that there was an amendment to this. So, okay.
Council,
Yeah, I'd like to make an amendment. That was brought to my attention.
I'm going to interrupt Councilman Wall and Chair Graziano. If you could just please withdraw your motion to approve and then move to amend, that would be great. Got it.
I'm going to withdraw my motion to approve.
Second.
just,
And I'd like to make a motion to amend this resolution. All right, and I'd like to amend it after the word word in the first paragraph where it says Construction and Career Academy. I'd like to add a comma and the following words. And as of August 2023, and with the approval of the Rhode Island Department of Education, the Charter Academy was renamed the Apprenticeship Exploration School, period.
Second.
Second.
discussion. Clerk, can I get a roll call vote, please?
On the amendment.
On the amendment.
Councilman Campopiano,
Yes.
Councilman Bonanno,
Yes.
Councilman Andujar,
Yes.
Council Vice President Wall,
Yes.
Councilwoman Haroyan,
Yes.
Councilwoman Graziano,
Yes.
Council President Marino.
Yes.
Okay, can I offer someone to make a motion to approve
I'd like to
the
make a-
amended resolution?
like to make a motion to approve the amended resolution.
Second.
Can I hear discussion? Clerk, can we get a roll
I just,
call vote?
oops, sorry. I just had a quick question. I think I see Mr. Collins out there. Is it appropriate to ask him a question? Or perhaps we know the answer? My only discussion is, as we purchase this, I just want to get on the record that it's my understanding that the funds from the bond that passed are being used to purchase the building. And I just wanted to make sure that there's perhaps an amendment or an agreement or a memorandum of understanding with the Department of Education that the city of Cranston is going to be reimbursed at the 74% rate on this money, as opposed to the normal reimbursement rate of, I believe it's like 52 or something, 53%. So I just wanted to see if we get that, just to make sure it's on the record.
Please state your name and address.
Thank you, Mr. Collins. That concludes my remarks. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Council President Marino.
Thanks. I'll be brief. I just want to thank everyone for their hard work and their diligence in accomplishing this goal, and also to the voters for approving the bond referendum. And we look forward to the good things to come with this new improvement. Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate the clarity from both council people. Anyone else? I'm going to request a vote.
Councilman Campopiano,
Yes.
Councilman Bonanno,
Yes.
Councilman Andujar,
Yes.
Council Vice President Wall,
Yes.
Councilwoman Haroyan,
Yes.
Councilwoman Graziano,
Yes,
Council President Marino.
Yes.
thank you. Next matter before the committee is a petition from Narragansett Electric and Verizon New England Incorporated for the relocation of a pole on Elwyn Street. Is anyone here representing this petition?
Madam Chair, if I may, generally speaking, on petitions from the electric company, which in this case should also parenthetically be referenced to Rhode Island Energy, since they technically own the rights of Narragansett Electric. But as to the petition, we regularly get these. They're signed off on by Rhode Island Energy. Generally, no one appears unless, of course, the committee finds through information given to it through Public Works or some other department that the pole really is in the wrong place or shouldn't be placed there, in which case you'd want to hold it and get more information. But otherwise, you won't see anyone to talk about the petition.
So I have a signature on our documentation that Public Works approved it on 12/18/2024. And just for the council's knowledge, I used Near Map, Google Earth to take a look at it. And I don't know if anyone else on the council did, but I didn't have any issues with the relocation from what I could see.
Chairwoman, thank you. I've spoken to Mr. Moretti today. Public Works has reviewed this and it fits all the substantial requirements that they be looking for. So, thank you.
Thanks. We just wanted to make sure it wasn't in someone's driveway.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, can I request a vote from the clerk?
Councilman Campopiano.
Yes.
Councilman Bonanno.
Yes.
Councilman Andujar.
Yes.
Council Vice President Wall.
Yes,
Councilwoman Horoyan.
Yes.
Councilwoman Graziano.
Yes,
Council President Marino.
Yes.
thank you. Okay, next is council communications. Council President Marino would like to speak at this time on communications.
Thank you. This has been a continual, more or less placeholder on the agenda in the event that there's some flooding event that occurs or new information to be shared with the public, that this way it's a docketed matter and we can discuss it and so can the public. I did go to the NRCS's session at the senior center last evening, where they notified residents who can avail themselves of funding to purchase their homes, which is not being conducted through the city, but is being conducted through the federal government through the NCRS program. And they gave articulate instructions as information online. They had stated that they had $5 million in available funds to purchase homes. I think it was somewhere in the realm of 37 residents that they had stated that they had reached out to, and in a particular location. The residents will be aware of that process through notification through the mail. The Director Moretti, who may be on Zoom, who reached out to me today as well, had reiterated similar thoughts based on the event last evening, and there really wasn't anything more to advise other than that. The one thing I will say that I learned last evening was that the other areas in Cranston, such as Fletcher Avenue and I believe Riverview Apartments themselves, may be an option later on. It will all depend on federal funding with the next congressional term, the next presidential term. So we'll see how that goes. That's it on my end. If anybody else has anything they want to add, or that's it for me.
I mean, Andy and I were there last night. I agree with, oh yeah, Chrissy. I agree with the council president. I think it's a great program and, you know, I hope that we can get some residents that join in on it. It's definitely something that East Providence just recently did. And if anyone wanted to contact their city and get some information, theirs was very successful and it's the same program. Okay, if I'm hearing nothing else, I'm going to make a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Discussion? So we're okay right now because you. Okay, discussion. Hearing none, can I get a vote from the clerk, please?
Councilman Campopiano.
Yes.
Councilman Bonanno.
Yes.
Councilman Andujar.
Yes.
Council Vice President Wall.
Yes.
Councilwoman Horoyan.
Yes.
Councilwoman Graziano.
Yes.
Council President Marino.
Yes.
I would like to call the Ordinance Committee meeting to order Thursday, January 16th at 6:30 PM. Clerk, please take a roll for attendance.
Councilman Campopiano,
Present.
Councilman Bonanno,
Present.
Councilwoman Graziano,
Present.
Councilwoman Haroyan,
Present.
Council Vice President Wall,
Here.
Councilman Andujar,
Present.
Council President Marino.
Present.
I would like to move to item 3, approval of minutes. May I entertain a motion to approve the minutes from the December 5th, 2024 regular meeting?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Clerk, please take a roll.
Councilman Campopiano,
Yes.
Councilman Bonanno,
I'm gonna go ahead and abstain again because I wasn't on the council at that point.
gotcha. Councilwoman Graziano,
Yes.
Councilwoman Haroyan, Council Vice President Wall,
Yes.
Councilman Andujar,
Yes.
Council President Marino.
Yes.
Are there any discussion? Motion carries. Let's move on to the next item, which is committee business matters that carried over. I see none. Next would be public hearings and comment. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to comment? Seeing none. Technical clerk, is there anyone on Zoom or online that would like to comment?
I see no public comment.
Thank you. Moving on to the next one. New matters before the committee, seen none. Council communications, seen none. May I entertain a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Ayes have it.
See ya.
Meeting adjourned at 6:33.